All right, well, now it's time to get done with this companion mission. This is for Serval, I was pretty sure. She wanted us to go meet her at the Go They Hotel. This is like forever ago. Hopefully she's still there. Let's go see. Let's go see.
Come on, can't we stay out a little longer?
No, Bailu, we can't. Wait, Chang'ao, hello. Oh. Oh wait, this is about the. Okay, that's the same guy. Okay. Yeah, I charge a lot, dude. You have to pay me. How's the grind? Been pretty good. I got some relics on my Zile. Hold on, let me hover these real quick. One second, let me pause this too. It's not the character button. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I got the quantum damage boost and attack percent, same last week, and then I have the 4-piece McChicken quantum set. I only have speed boost though. I want attack boots because I don't think you want or need speed on Zile like at all. He gets the reset by doing more damage, so I think just doing more damage is better. So I want those to be attack percent at some point, but those will be the last things I'll level up, I think, like over anything. And then now I'm spending my stamina for what do you call it? The lightning set for Jingyuan and how many other days? Yeah, 7 days. But outside of that, it's been me doing like daily stuff, just like, you know, spending stamina and then doing the whatever this is called, the daily training thing every day. Make sure I get that done. And I beat Simulated World 5 and 6 just in my off time, just like almost auto running it, just because the relics are really OP. But I'll probably be doing a lot more Simulated World after I finish these next few side quests. What's up, Serval? What's cooking? We're meeting Serval here. Their companion quest. Who are you talking to? Oh, I didn't have the auto.
Ah, speak of the devil. I was just wondering when you might show up.
Yeah, I never say no to a free afternoon tea, even though you said that like a week ago.
There's enough to go around. On the house. Order whatever you like. There's something I need your help with. I had to make it up to you somehow. Looks like we're not the only ones who wanted afternoon tea today, though. We'll have to stand up for the time being.
Well, I'll help myself to tea then.
Don't drink too much, or you won't be able to sleep tonight.
I wasn't planning on sleeping anyway.
About the something
I'm an insomniac.
I need your help with.
Yeah, stop with the that already sounds dangerous, bye.
Wait, don't go. Take it easy. I just wanted to ask you a question.
Nope, sounds dangerous. I ain't doing it. Nope.
How can I put this?
Hell no.
If I remember correctly, you, March, and Don Hong came here on that train. The Astral Express, right?
If you want to get on it, you're gonna have to under fast travel.
Accepting new passengers?
Oh. Yeah, you need to pass the boarding exam first.
Boarding exam? Like a test? I can do that. That sounds like the admission system that schools in Bellabog use.
I was kidding.
I'm wondering, though, are there any restrictions against, aliens like me from boarding the train?
Oh no, you're an actual person. See,
There's not much left for me here, except to carry on repairing equipment in the workshop. I like practicing the guitar, and performances are fun, but the crowds are pretty small.
Who cares if the crowds are small?
I'm a researcher.
That means they're
How
dedicated.
could I not get excited about the chance to explore new worlds up close? Everyone gets tired of living in small places like Bellabog after a few years, right?
I understand how you feel. Welcome aboard.
Really? You're gonna say yes, just like that?
Hell yeah, you're the bomb. You're pretty chill. But I still have to ask the others for their input first.
I understand. I'm counting on you.
Time
I know
to
this is
get
a
my
lot to
silver
ask of
tongue
you,
out.
so apologies in advance.
Okay, I'll only be wanting a lot of money. Yeah, actions speak louder than words. Yeah, you did help us during the whole liberation of Belobog kind of thing.
Actions. Oh, I get you. Another plate of delicious snacks coming right up.
That's not what I meant.
There goes Serval. I better send Himiko a text and ask about the request. Or I guess I could ask Mr. Yang? Or Pom Pom?
Don't. I'm not asking Pom Pom, I swear to God.
Who's the best one to ask?
Himiko, she's
Let's
always
send a
down.
message to Himiko.
Thank you. I have a friend who wants to join. Potential new crewmate? Of course. As long as they are willing to travel with us, the Express's door will always be open. But I want to know more about your new friend. In your experience, what kind of person are they? She's uninhibited. She's a rock star with an uninhibited personality. Sounds like a hobby young people would like. Maybe the Express would be more livelier now. What I'm saying is, I agree with letting your friend on the Express. Ask her to take her time packing her stuff. Our Express will always welcome new passengers. Yeah, thanks, Himiko. Don't worry about it. If there are others she's along the way, feel free to let me know. Okay. Time Express. Yo, Serval, I got great news. Pack your bags. We're leaving today. Pack your bags. I just won the lottery. That's great. Where are we going? I don't know where you're going. Just be out of here by 5. Just be out of here by 5, Serval. Thank you. Yo, Jeopard.
You should go and talk to Lady Bronya, Serval. It was her personal invite, after all.
No. He's going with me.
I know.
Pack your bags right now.
Let me think about it.
What you chatting about?
Perfect timing. Please, talk some sense into her.
About?
I knew it.
I'm not taking sides. I don't even know what the deal is.
That's it. There is no deal.
Oh, deal or no deal? Okay.
Serval, I understand your reluctance to rejoin the Silvermane Guards.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's gross.
But
Nope.
Lady Bronya values your talent, and she sees how much you could contribute to the rejuvenation of Belobog. So I came to talk to you about it.
She doesn't want to be here, man.
In any case, you should at least pay her a visit.
Her lifelong friend died. She does not want to be here.
Okay, I get it. I'll make a trip to Klipoth Fort and tell Bronya what I really think. Sorry. I need to get this over with. Let me know what they said when I get back.
And
Same old Serval.
was Bronya caught off guard by her desire to join the Astral
Join the
Express?
Express?
Oh, he doesn't know.
I see. No wonder she seemed so flustered. So, that's what's on her mind.
My bad. Oops.
Sorry, my head's still in the argument. It's like this. As you know, my sister used to be one of the research team leads in the Silvermane Guard's technology division.
Yep.
Stellarons were her main area of research. But her expertise went far beyond Stellarons. She was, and still is, well versed in mechanical engineering and other fields. Immediately after her succession, Lady Bronya set her sights on Serval's talents. The Supreme Guardian wants her to resume her technological research and be a shining light for the revitalization of Belobog. However, you saw her attitude just now. I doubt her meeting with Lady Bronya will change anything. It'll probably just leave them both feeling dejected.
Maybe she just wants to see the outside world.
I think there's more than one element to it.
Yeah, I think the
My
last
intuition
Guardian
tells
was
me
her
this
friend.
is mostly linked to Madame Cocolia's passing.
I mean, yeah, okay, cool. We got the same thing. Looks like they got a story. Let's hear it.
Never mind. It's just a personal hunch. I've never been good at reading my sister's mind.
You're a telepath?
I can tell the two of you have a close bond. If you get the
Wait,
chance,
wait.
see if you can persuade her to open up about it. Hand on heart, I wouldn't want to see her sitting behind a desk in Klapoth Fort and sighing all day either. Velabog is too small a place for a mind as inquisitive as Serval's. Maybe it would be better for her to join you on your journey.
You don't think that either.
I'll admit, I'm a little worried about how she plans on getting all this across to Lady Bronya. Are you busy? Let's go and wait for her in front of Klapoth Fort.
Okay. He doesn't think that either. He wants her to rebuild or help rebuild Velabog as well, or be at least on the forefront of, you know, whatever technological advances that they can make.
You know what I mean.
Which I get it. Logistically, that's like the best thing for the people here, but then again, he says that because he doesn't know if it's the best thing for Serval, right?
Doesn't seem like they finished talking yet. I hope it's not turning into a shouting match. Let's go in.
Oh, you just want to barge in? Great. Sounds good. Okay. Huh.
I understand your circumstances, Serval. I respect your choice. It was my mistake to make an unwarranted request without considering your own wishes. Allow me to offer you my apologies. I hope you don't take this matter to heart.
I also don't think it's like that egregious, right? Because now she knows that she is definitely wanted here, and that probably makes her conflicted as a whole, which I get you should feel bad about, but at the same time, it's better to let her know that than to not.
No need, Bronya. You're a supreme guardian now. Don't let a little thing like this.
Little?
Besides,
Average size,
you
thank you.
should be apologizing. I've put my own personal reasons ahead of Belobog's reconstruction.
I get it, Serval. After all, you and Mother... Sorry, I don't mean to open up old wounds. But there's something I need to ask you.
No.
This guitar, I found it after going through Mother's old things. She was never a music lover, so I thought this might be connected to you.
Actually, she was my second
Colleen,
guitarist.
You...
Huh?
It's nothing. You're right. It does belong to me. In fact, it once belonged to me and Cocolia. It was our shared treasure. If you don't mind, Bronya, could I take it back to the workshop?
Of course. I'm sure there's a story behind it. But that's between you and Mother. I won't pry. I hope you have an amazing journey, Serval. Do remember to visit home when you get the chance.
I will. Thank you, Bronya.
Do. Oh, don't mean to barge in, but I'm here now. Where are the feet? Where are the toes? Where are they at? No, they're in here. Come with the toes.
I assume you heard our conversation just now.
I felt the conversation, actually.
I didn't expect her to be so open-minded. And she didn't even try to persuade me to stay. She didn't summon me just to return the guitar, did she?
Sorry, what are you saying, Mr. Wall? It seems like we're in the inside of a fucking can opener.
I wouldn't rule it out. She's good at reading people's minds.
She's also a telepath?
Never set foot in Klapoth Fort voluntarily.
After all these years, I never thought I'd set eyes on this guitar again. Guess we're stuck with each other.
Did Cocolia like rock and roll too?
If she did, I never knew about it.
Because you weren't her friend, dude.
The story behind this guitar. It'll take a while to tell.
Well, let's go have it over some tea
When we were in
on the
Paris,
Astral Express.
Cocolia and I were notoriously disruptive. We were always coming up with the next crazy invention. We called it exploring the infinite possibilities of new technologies.
You couldn't have called it something like more catchy, like boom stuff?
This guitar was one of those inventions.
Dynamite, maybe?
Cocolia came up with a name. The Super Electromagnetic Flux Player. Or electric guitar, for short.
Never heard of that, but that sounds good. Okay. Wait, you sure you didn't come up with the name?
Don't believe me? Let me tell you, Cocolia and I shared a similar way of thinking back in the day. It's a bit of a mouthful, but I liked it at the time. It was a rock and roll name. I told you it'd take a while to tell the story. Let's get back to the workshop first. By the way, want to help me pack my bags?
Yeah, I would love to. Please, let us get out of this fucking can opener.
That melody.
That's one of yours, right?
I didn't think many people liked that one.
We'll just get shot.
Seems the city might have a few nice memories of me after I'm gone. Well, it's getting late. Well, let's head back.
It was a loud boom. Someone definitely just got shot. Yay, Detroit. Detroit equals Bellabog? Maybe. Doo-doo.
There's no place like home. I never feel completely free out there. Japard, can you lend your dear sister a hand? Help me pack my bags.
Am I allowed to refuse? This place. Just looking around gives me a headache.
Okay, I promise this is the last time.
Last time to pack your
I'm about
bags?
to go traveling with him. Who knows how long it'll be before I can visit home again. You should help me pack while you still have the chance.
Yeah, with March 7th, she'll be back in like a month.
I'll give you a hand.
You
He just takes off
need
his
to
hand.
Make yourself at home. You've done plenty of work already.
Sounds good to me. How's up, Molly? With my copy? I'm not reading this. Don't care. Ask. Help Serval pack her things. All right, let me get whatever's in this. What's in the case?
Well, let's see. Yes. Silvermane Guard's standard issue portable heater.
Go.
It's broken though.
Oh, just like the one outside?
It's
Good.
a family heirloom. It belonged to Rhonda once. You should take care of it.
I
Don't
wanted
give a
to
fuck,
keep it with
Keisha.
me. But that's the problem with old things. The less you use them, the easier they break. Besides, no one's paying me to fix it, right?
Exactly.
Hey,
You
wait
fixing
a
it.
minute. Didn't I teach you a few machine overhaul skills? Want to practice on this old antique?
Absolutely. I would love to.
Here we go.
Sure. How do we fix
You
it?
don't have to do everything she tells you.
I don't give a shit.
The principle behind this machine and the one you fixed when you first came to the workshop is the same. You'll understand when you see it.
Yay, more puzzles.
So, I'll leave this one to you. In return, how about I tell you the backstory behind it?
Maybe we, yeah, let's have a look.
I knew you were a reliable apprentice. Think about it. You helped me fix my machine the first time you came here, and now you're helping me the last time, too. That's called having a beginning and an end, right?
Well done for putting up with her for this long.
Yeah, she's starting to give me March 7th vibes. I don't know if it's worth, dude. That is not the way I thought that was gonna go. All right.
Wow, great job. Like I said, a reliable apprentice.
Yep. Where's my money?
As promised, let me tell you the story behind this little heater.
I want money instead.
Its original owner was an ancestor of the Landau family, Rhonda Landau.
Money.
She was one of our great heroes who participated in the defense of Bellabog 700 years ago.
Money.
The records tell that during the decisive battle, she led 2 Silvermane Guard brigades. She engaged the enemy for 4 full days and nights in the fight for the city. I still have the newspaper clippings from that time. I'll show you when I get the chance.
How old are you, Serval? You must have been pretty strong.
Of course. After all, she was a Landau.
Take responsibility for your choices and the people of Belobog. Every Landau is driven by that ethos.
Not anymore. She said she's leaving, dude. She's leaving. There's only one thing. Holy shit. So it's over here. Mysterious plant. What's this plant?
That? It's a botanical specimen. Little Lynxie sent it during one of her research trips.
Oop.
As for the name, I can't quite recall.
The Snowman's Palm. And little Lynxie is the youngest sister of the Landau family, by the way.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes. Snowman's Palm. My memory's the worst.
It's the only plant here that looks like it's still alive.
Hey, watch it. Anyway, this specimen means a lot to me, so I'm bringing it with me. Thanks for the reminder.
Unfinished letter.
Oh, that's a letter I was gonna send to my mom. I haven't even finished reading
You
it.
aren't even gonna be like, yeah, I'm leaving the
There's
planet
nothing
by
personal
mom
it.
in person.
Have a read if you like.
You're still writing to Mom and Dad?
Only to Mom. You know, I still don't get along with Dad.
You know, Serval, if you're really leaving Belobog for a while, you
Yes,
should
forever.
pay them a visit first.
Nope, she's gone forever. Goodbye.
I'll think about it.
Think about it. Okay, sounds good. What's up, Japard?
And I thought I was messy.
Looks like Japard's got his work cut out for him.
I don't care. Shut up. Thank you. Yep. Serval's guitar. Yeah. I mean, I want to know this. All right.
Since you're
give me the
so
guitar.
curious, I'll give you the whole story.
Yeah.
This guitar was actually given to me as a birthday present by Kokolia a long time ago.
All right.
I came up with the design, but I was never able to build it. Some of the raw materials were either too expensive or too hard to get a hold of. She helped me turn the concept into reality. Quick as lightning, always keeping her word. That was her way of doing things. Back then, I thought we'd be friends for life.
If it was a gift, why was it in Madame Kokolia's office?
I don't think anyone realized, but back then we were so close we didn't even differentiate between each other's possessions. We shared pretty much everything. We lived in the same dormitory, went to the same school together every day, ate together, whiled away the time together, and occasionally talked about music together.
Serval ex
It
Kokolian?
wasn't something she was overly familiar with. That's how things were until the day we fell out. A lot of our shared possessions never left her office again. I was always looking forward to the day she'd return this guitar. I thought that would be the day we could bury the hatchet.
Alexa, Despacito.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I was too naive. She'd probably forgotten it even existed. And that's the only Kokolia you guys ever got to know, huh? Always ahead of everyone else, never looking back, even for a second. She put it all out of her mind. Me and every memory to do with me.
I mean, it's not exactly just like that either. She literally had a fucking demonic god going, kill them. Like at her back end. So like, yeah, you didn't do anything wrong.
You know, but that's what makes it harder.
Let bygones be bygones, sister.
How did the conversation get so heavy again? No good. Let's talk about something interesting.
I don't think that's how that works.
You know something, Japard? That guitar case in your hand and my guitar? They're both from the same prototype. The Super Electromagnetic Flux Player.
I never knew your guitar had a connection to me, too. Quite the story.
That should be everything.
All right. What are we doing now?
Finally. I think I must have left cadet school with about the same amount.
No easy job. Serval, I want to ask you again. Do you really want to leave Belobog?
No, I'm making her.
With the Trailblazers?
Of course. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I can't miss it. What's wrong,
Weird.
Jacquard?
He's jealous.
See. Can't let go of your dear old sister, huh?
He's jelly.
Forget it. I don't want to complicate things for you. But before you leave, I have one last request to make. The garrison is heading down to the underworld soon, to survey the situation around Boulder Town. Why don't you come with me?
Huh? You just said you didn't want to complicate things for me, and now you're sending me on a mission. Aha! You just want to spend as much time as possible with me before I go, right?
No, it's not that. I've heard there are a lot of old energy hubs in the underworld, and you're probably the only person in Belobog who knows how to inspect them. Since you're leaving one way or the other, why don't you do the people of the city one last favor before you go?
Even at a time like this, you're still thinking about the people. I don't know what to say. All right, I'll help you out. The first and last time the Landau siblings will work together.
Thanks, sis. If you have the time, could you accompany the garrison?
Nope, not without money.
You're Belobog's hero.
Money.
I'm sure you must be popular in the underworld. The Silvermane guards will face less resistance if you come with us.
And now we'll face less resistance with money.
Thanks. I'll contact you when the guards have finished their preparations.
Okay.
I'm tired of packing. Let's leave it here for today. Thanks for your help.
Money.
I drank all the tea. Why am I getting sleepy?
I put knockout time in that tea. What? That was it? What? No, give me part 2. That's so smooge. Bruh. I guess I'll go do this. Whatever this is. Interlude real quick. Yo. Ah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Turning set off with the overworld cable car. All right, I'll be right there. All right, sick. All right, we'll do that in a moment. We'll do this first. What's up, buddy? You are the less important one. I just need my stuff. Give me the crack. Give me the rock. Yeah, gave me the rock, pog.